What up, gamers? It's time to teach you how to kill Scurious, the new rat boss. He's in the Varrock sewers. So you just you come down here, you walk to the right, you're in the sewers. Do I need to go up one? Here, it's right here, down. You just teleport to Varrock, go here, go downstairs, go to the right. There's this big gate thing with a rat boy in him. Bring your best melee, range, rage gear, whatever you got. It's made for like level 60s, so it's pretty easy. You do need to have protection prayers. And other than that, it's like pretty brain dead. So you walk in, pray melee, pray your best damage prayer. I usually just dump my DDS specs at the beginning because it's my best spec weapon on my group iron. Switch back to my DSIM or whip or whatever you got. And then you pray against whatever he's doing. So that's a mage attack. Now he's calling in his rat boys. These guys hit through prey, so you don't really need to worry about them too much. Just kind of ignore them. He'll stomp and call down things from the sky, which drop shadows on you. You just sidestep the shadows. Most of the time you want to be praying melee, though. Unless he's trying to eat. When he's trying to eat, he can only use range, which is the fart bubble, basically, or mage, which is the blue lightning. Otherwise, you don't really have to pray anything except for your damage spell. And these aren't like you have to preemptively decide what they are. You just have to react before it hits you to turn off the damage. So when he's walking back to the center, you switch back to pray melee. And you just slap him. That's range. That's range. That's the shadow stomp. So there's going to be one on top of you, and then there's a bunch randomly around you. You just have to sidestep it. It's mage. It's another sidestep. It's another mage. And he's dead. So the rats, they get one hit by any damage type. So I've just brought darts. This is my fastest attacking weapon. When you get the rat weapons from him, they one-ticks. You can like one-tick these like you can the Warden Skulls in TOA. But that's it. That's the whole boss. It's pretty easy. I've done 10 kills. I've made 86k. Oop, he's alive already. I don't have any more specs, so I'll just melee him again. We'll do another example kill real quick. Yeah, it's not a very hard boss. It's meant to be like a low-level training method, and it's a way to familiarize yourself with the switching prayers and whatnot. So there's a stomp, you just sidestep. There's always one where I'm standing. He does drop some supplies. Like I've gotten a range pot so far, which is nice. Okay, so now he's eating. I don't have to pray melee anymore. That's the range prayer. Oops, wrong one. That's ranged. Now he's calling in the homies. You don't have to worry about them. They do like 0 to 1 damage. They're pretty weak. I just ignore them until the end of the fight. Okay, he's going to the center. Oh, he's going to another food pile, alright. You can eat from these as well, every like 10 minutes or something. It's like the altars in God Wars dungeon. So it's like every 10 minutes if you want to... They only heal you though, they don't give you prayer. So you kind of got to be aware of that. You also could just not do anything correctly and he doesn't hit that hard. I think the biggest hits are the... I fucked that one up. Are the things falling from the sky. As you can see, I'm not praying at all correctly, and it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's a baby boss. Dart, dart, dart. This is good XP because you get full XP for each thing. Each rat you kill, it's 60 XP, so that part's easy. I think I would bring a... What's a bone amulet? What's a dragon bone amulet, whatever it's called. So that I can bury these bones for XP and prayer points. Because he drops bones every time. Do one more kill and then we'll get out of here. Let's see if I can hit the prayers properly this time. I need to like turn off my picking up darts because they're everywhere. Okay, he called in the homies. Cool, whatever. Range prayer. Mage prayer. Mage prayer. Stomp. Sidestep. Back to pray melee because he's walking. Can I eat this mid-combat? No, okay. Wasn't sure. Thought maybe you could, but apparently not. Okay, so now he's eating. I don't have to worry about praying melee anymore. Switch back to just reacting to his prayers, or to his damage. Stomp. Back to melee. I will eat a food here because the rats are slowly chipping me out. Sidestep. Mage. You can also kind of like hide on the opposite side of the boss from the rats so that they can't hit you. As you see, they're all stuck over there right now. If you want to avoid a little bit of chip damage. Can I turn off my prayers? Alright, cool. And there's a tiny little supply drop. 2 lobsters. Hell yeah. To get one of the weapons, it's like a 1 in 33 or so, so I'm kind of just gonna go until that probably. But there you go, there's an easy tutorial on how to kill Scurious, the newest baby rat boss. There is a group instance as well. If you're not an iron, you can just join the public mass group. Like, here, I'll show you. There should be a bunch of people in here. Oh, you gotta wait. There's a cooldown when you enter and leave the instance, I guess. Actually, you could see them in there. There's just a bunch of people in there all doing the same thing. And I believe the loot is instance, but because I'm on my group iron, it says I can't get any loot. There's one of the bone weapons, actually. That's the bone mace. You need to get the spine from him, and then I think you talk to this guy and turn it in. But you get to choose bow, mace, or staff if you want to use any of those combat types to train your skills in. And I was getting, like, what? 80k an hour? Which is better than Slayer for me. Actually, that's kind of impressive. I get like 60k or less strength XP an hour doing Slayer, so this, even with a DSim and some budget gear, I'm doing better than Slayer training, so hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. That'll be doing me out.